Hello everyone, this is Orbitron and I am back. So I had this thought earlier of what's the oldest operating system that I could feasibly get running on this Dell Inspiron. This is from around 2009. It originally ran Vista Home Basic, but I got Vista Home Premium running, fully updated Service Pack 2, 2019 security update built 6003. Now Vista Service Pack 2 was released in 2009, so that's 15 years old. But I want to see if we can go even further. Now I haven't booted this thing up in around a year, so there's all these weird things on the desktop. There's around 3 different builds of Rufus right here, none of which worked. I was trying to get something else running probably. My PAL browser. There's all these update certificates. There's builds of Windows Longhorn here. So, speaking of Longhorn, I guess we'll start with that. That was a beta version of Windows Vista. So let's probably, start from there. Now, what we're going to be trying out is build 4074 right here. Now, I already tried to install this on this computer last July, I guess. But I don't think the setup quite worked. So we're just gonna install fresh from a USB. Specifically, this USB that I bought from Best Buy for $12. This is a 128 gig. I couldn't actually get Longhorn onto the USB. Rufus didn't like it. So we're gonna have to try something else. So now I've got this burned to a CD. So I'm gonna see if this will in fact work. So now, if I reboot the system. Damn it, it's just in sleep mode. Okay, so now it's actually starting up properly. I want to see if the CD is actually booting. No, damn it! Okay, I'm now in the BIOS. Boot sequence, let's get the CD drive in there. Okay, so now let's try this again. Let's see if it's actually gonna boot off the CD now. Oh, it's working. We got something. Hey, starting Windows pre-installation environment. There we go. Windows codename Longhorn. This is awesome. Oh! Never mind. What's the issue? So as I was going to make my food, I realized that this drive has an ATA mode. That is IDE, and I am, for lack of a better word, an idiot. So let's try again here. Let's apply the settings, exit, and now let's see if it actually boots. Damn it, I missed. It seems to be going. This is a blue screen, but not the blue screen that I had earlier. Hell yeah, it's... Oh, the color mode just changed. Starting setup, yeah! Okay, welcome to Windows setup. This is farther than I got before, so, and I cannot use the trackpad. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this with the keyboard only. That's sick. Oh god, I have to type in the product key. The only product key I ever memorized was for Windows 98 2nd edition, like 6 years ago. Okay, so I have to do the setup fairly quickly as the camera battery's about to die. So I'll try to get through all this as quick as I can. Oh god, I have to do all this partitioning pizzazz. Oh, can I not do that without a mouse? Do I have to plug in a mouse? Damn it. Okay, so it's obviously not detecting the mouse right now, so I might have to restart. Is it gonna boot from the CD? Is it gonna get me to boot from the CD at all? This is taking way too long, so I'm gonna charge the camera battery and probably get myself a quick bite to eat. It's been almost an hour and there's still nothing. So I'm gonna try rebooting once again. Okay, so we're already got off to a good start. We're past the boot screen, it looks like. Okay, funny thing, I forgot to plug in the mouse again. So I just basically selected the option to overwrite the existing Windows installation, which may cause a couple problems later, but at least we're at the copying file stage of setup now, so that is a good sign. Well, it booted up, right when I least expected it, but that is a-okay, at least it booted. And of course, it's gonna bring me up with a billion found new hardware wizards. network controller. So let's see if I can get it to a higher resolution. I could do 1024 768. Well, that's a bit better. I mean, it's better than 800 600. Oh, and the recycle bin icon started working too. So I better get these drivers quick because this build memory leaks a lot in Explorer, so I better get to it before the whole thing basically explodes. I couldn't really get drivers installed every time I tried to plug in my USB to system. Blue screen. So let's just go over the more found new hardware. So basically this was one of the builds of Windows Longhorn that was compiled before its development reset a couple months before. Which at the time of filming, that reset actually happened 20 years ago to the day, August 19th, 2004. It was gonna look very different to how Vista ended up looking, this gray theme called Slate. I don't know if this is intended to be final or not, but it also had this theme right here, Jade, which was basically, it kind of became the Aero Basic in Windows Vista. It had this sidebar right here, which sort of made it into Vista. You could put all kinds of tiles in the sidebar. Let's see this slideshow here, full of the sample pictures. I love the calendar here, the calendar view where you can, I love all the pictures. They're awesome pictures. Start menu here, this is the Jade start menu actually. Start menu here, this is the Slate one now. It still had this gray look, you know. The Internet Explorer icon was actually quite different. It was an early version of Internet Explorer 7. You can see all these different icons. Notepad had a different one, and shutdown dialog. Oh, okay, well, here's a good look at the login screen. It's basically just black with this logo right here. I mean, shutting down Windows services. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So we're doing Windows XP, and good news, I did get it on the USB. Rufus took it, and hopefully things will go smoother than last time. It seems to be booting to the setup. Let me just bring the screen down a bit. Okay, seems to be going well so far. Welcome to setup. Okay, I'll press enter. Could not find the EULA. Of course. I'm not sure what I can do here, honestly. So I searched up the issue, and as it turns out, it might actually have something to do with how I configured Rufus. So let me fix the problem and see what happens now. So I did the suggested fix for this, which was to basically enable the Rufus MBR. So now let's see if it actually works. It still can't find the EULA. What the hell? That's weird. I guess I'll make another CD. So I've basically given myself two options here. I have rewritten the USB again using an older version of Rufus, and I have a CD which is still burning actually. So let's try the USB first. Hopefully this works because this actually does have the fix that I was trying to do. So let's plug it in. Couldn't find the EULA again. Damn it. Okay, so fourth time's the charm. Let's try the CD now. So I've got the new CD here. So let's take out the USB and put the CD in and see how that fares out. It actually loaded the EULA this time. Oh my god! Searching for previous versions of Microsoft Windows. Okay, unknown disk. I don't know what that could be. That might be another weird partition. So let's format the hard drive using the quick NTFS. And it's examining my disks. This is usually the step that takes the longest. Oh, never mind. Okay, copying files. This is usually the step that takes the longest. The camera battery might die again, so I'll see you guys when this is finished. Okay, it's gonna reboot now. Enter. It's booting from the CD again. Boot from the HDD this time. There we go. So, note that this is Service Pack 3. It's from 2008, but it's still technically Windows XP, so it counts. I've always loved this setup. It's gorgeous. And we can actually use the trackpad this time. That's awesome. It rebooted, and I accidentally booted from the CD again. Okay, setup rebooted. For some reason, it now wants to exclusively boot from the CD. So I have to go to the boot options in the BIOS. But, we're past at least a stage of setup now, which is good. The boot screen showing, that's a good sign. Please wait, okay. To improve the appearance of visual elements, Windows will automatically adjust your screen resolution. Okay. I'm guessing it's now at 800 600 as opposed to 640 480. Oh hell yeah. Sadly, no music it seems like. But, We're at the out-of-box experience now. We get to see that damn question mark. Welcome to Windows XP. Yeah, whatever. No updates. Thank you. Is that it? Hell yeah, welcome. How long is this gonna take? Oh, of course, right when I said that. So we're now at Windows XP's desktop. Awesome. I'm gonna try to get drivers for this. If I can't, then I'm not even gonna try anymore. Beautiful. So for the next one, I was thinking a couple of options. Windows Me is the last one before XP. Windows 2000 maybe, or Windows 98. So I think I'll go with Windows 2000, and that's because, you know, Windows XP is NT, and for the next one, I kind of want to go down the same road of NT. Also, 2000 is just way more compatible with way more hardware, and, you know, if it doesn't work, I'll go with Windows Me, whatever. But first try, I'll go with Windows 2000. So I was able to get Windows 2000 on the USB, so let's see if it'll actually install. So things seem to be going pretty good so far. I'm able to get to that blue setup screen. Okay, I guess setup is going. Hopefully you can actually find the EULA this time around. Damn it! Not again. Okay, let's try burning this to a CD as well. We have a problem here. Image burn is actively failing to read sectors of the CD that I'm trying to burn. This is bad, obviously. See, it's happening again. I'm not really sure what to do past this point. It's only on a cab file in i386. Although I think it's failing to verify, so I could just like... So I've got the CD here. Let's see if this works. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try this now. Is it even bootable? We'll see. We're back into setup, it looks like. That's promising. Let's hope it finds the EULA. Hell yeah. Oh god, there's two weird partitions on here. Formatted, I guess. Dude, it's only at 1%. It's been like 5 minutes. Well, it's only been about 2 hours, but it's finally almost finished formatting the partition. It's not even at the copying file stage yet. I am terrified for this, but oh, it just hit 100%. Examining the disks. Hopefully this doesn't take as long. Okay, it's actually copying files a lot faster than it was. Why did the formatting take so long? It's not even that big of a hard disk. Okay, whatever. I'll see you guys once this is done. Oh, damn it. Okay, it was having this problem on the CD. Okay, let's retry, I guess. That's not a good sign. The machine stopped making noise. Well, we'll try skipping it. I only have one CD left, so if this doesn't go according to plan, that I am screwed, but it seems like the rest of the files are copying fine. I don't know why driver.cab was messing up though. Okay, so it seems to be done. Please wait while setup initializes your Windows 2000 configuration. Okay, so it is done. Gonna enter. Okay, this is a good sign. Starting Windows. Awesome, okay. Wow, that is way overexposing the picture. Just let me... Okay, that's a little better. All white things never show up good on a camera. I think that's just the curse. Okay, let me turn the exposure up a little bit still. Oh, too bright. It seems... Oh, there we go. You notice that ugly teal color? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do drivers on this. The last supported, at least the last operating system where I could find drivers for this laptop was for Windows XP. And, well, this is not Windows XP, so... Windows 2000 Setup Wizard. Okay, next. This stage always takes like a weirdly long time to do, so I'm not very helpful for this. Okay, it's past the detecting hardware stage, which is good. God, I have to put in the product key. And it should be copying files after this. I'm not sure what's freezing it there. Okay, networking components. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so after some difficulties, we are back. Completing the Windows 2000 setup wizard. It finished, and then the memory card filled up, and I didn't realize. So, anyway, finish. Back with the overexposure. I'm glad Microsoft only really did two white background boot screens like this ever with 2000 and me, because, I mean, it's a shame for camera people like me. I mean, that's a very small audience who will be filming their Windows 2000 screen, but nonetheless, it's still a very bright color either way. It seems to at least be going to the desktop now. That's good. Yep, Windows is starting up. Network identification wizard. Completing the network identification wizard. I love how it always has to have a page for when it's finished. Like we know. I'm assuming there's not going to be sound. Nope. Okay. So this is all we're really going to get. 16 colors in 644/80 here. I'll see if I can get the resolution any higher. Well, I can do 800 600. I don't think that actually changed it to 800 600. So I think I'll be trying Windows 98 now, and if I can't get it, running, then I guess that'll be the end. So what I decided to do was make a USB of MS-DOS using Rufus, and then I copied the Windows 98 install files to it. Am I copying that MatKC video? Hell yeah. But, okay, so the USB is the C drive here, so no other drives are present, so installation will take place entirely on this USB, so this is going to be a ride, that's for sure. The Windows 98 directory seems to be there, that's good. Copying files needed for Windows setup. Okay. Hey! Okay, so there was no weird, like, initialization screen. Okay, so we're here. This is seeming promising so far. Let's continue. Setup detected a Windows NT file system partition. This is formatted as NTFS, I think. Oh, there's a partition formatted as NTFS, but the USB is FAT32. Okay. Sure, I'm from the US now. Didn't even have to put in the product key. Okay, it's copying files now. I've had zero hassle so far. This is awesome. Please register your copy of Windows 98. No. Okay, restart. Now, I don't think I'm... Oh, okay, it's booting from the hard disk. Cool. I think, at least. You can always count on Microsoft for their bright-ass startup screens. Arrgh. Insufficient memory. Oof. This does have a lot of RAM. Okay. Okay, that was stupid of me to assume that there wouldn't be any problems here. Let me try something. So I've changed the config.sys of the MS-DOS installation that comes with Windows 98 so that it points to HiMemX, a more advanced version of the regular HiMem memory manager that comes with DOS and Windows 98. So, no, it's starting Windows 2000. USB storage device. Okay, normal mode. Oh. Damn it. Okay, so I've tried something. I've added a line to the system.ini file that limits the amount of memory that the system can use to approximately 1 gigabyte, and hopefully this is what it needs to boot properly. So let's reboot. Promising. Hey! Second stage of setup. Hell yeah. Is it doing stuff? Oh, first time startup. See, I knew memorizing that product key would come in handy. Oh? What happened this time? Oh, it's still running. Kinda. There's a cursor here still. Okay, so setup is still running. I think I should just wait. We're stuck with a blue square. I'm too impatient for this, so I guess I'll reboot. I probably just broke stuff like badly here, but we'll see. Okay, so it's back here. That is good. Hopefully it doesn't blue screen again though, like it did earlier. I don't remember this screen popping up though, so I think we might be further actually. Damn it, it blue screened again. So it's the next day, I've awoken from my slumber, and it is still on this screen, so I'm gonna try booting into safe mode. I'm not sure what I can do outside of that. It's not even giving me the option. Well, we'll just try again and then see what happens. Okay, this is a new one. Windows is now detecting non-plug-and-play hardware in your computer. I'm suspecting the blue screen is the whole thing with the drivers. If you've seen that infamous video of Windows 98 blue screening at Comdex in 1997, then okay, so now it's at setting up your hardware and any plug-and-play devices you may have. Hopefully the USB doesn't trip it up. That's what was tripping up Longhorn. Okay, time zone. It is not okay. I've always hated this screen. It's so confusing. It looks like it's saying it's August 24th, but it's August 2024. Oh god, I've always dreaded the screen, the updating system settings. Okay, reboot. Okay, it seems to be going pretty well. Hey, it's, desktop. Oh, damn it, back to this screen! Hey, it's at the desktop. Let's see the welcome to Windows 98 thing. Okay, it's actually like sort of quick. Cool. I don't know. Should I try Windows 95? Should I? Okay. So I've gotten the Windows 95 install files on this USB. I've also reformatted it with a new DOS install. So hopefully I can at least start setup. Okay, so we are back in DOS. Copying files. Okay. So ridiculous to look at. The EULA, the dreaded EULA. Okay, Windows 95 setup wizard. Oh yeah, I need to remember a product key. Hold on. Okay, Windows 95's product key algorithm is like weirdly simple, so you can just like put in a bunch of nonsense and it'll work. Analyzing my computer, checking to see what kind of hardware is in my computer. It's gonna scream when it sees what's inside this. Okay, just install the most common components, I guess. Copying files, okay. Well, let's see how this goes, I guess. Okay, I guess setup's finished. Well, let's see how well this works. Starting Windows 95. Oh my god! Insufficient memory again! I'm gonna have to do that thing again. Okay, so I've made that modification to the system.ini. This is promising so far. This is so ridiculous. It is insufficient memory again. What did I do last time? Okay, so for some reason there wasn't a config.sys, so I made one and made it point to HiMemX, so hopefully this actually works. Insufficient memory again. Damn it. So I've lowered the amount of memory that it can use even more, so hopefully it'll work this time. I basically cut its available RAM in half. Windows protection error. Okay, so I have something for this. This is Fix95 CPU. I don't know if you can see the label here. It's a program that basically fixes Windows 95's CPU limit of 2.1 gigahertz. Now, hopefully, if I put the CD in the drive, then hopefully it'll start. Hey, this looks very like, where-is-y, but I've never actually seen this part before. It's copying files to the... Damn it! Let's try running 95 in safe mode here. Insufficient memory again. Do I have to cut the memory even more? So I've cut the available memory in half again. So I think it only has about 500 megabytes now, which I think should be good. Insufficient memory. Huh. Should I try cutting it again? I've heard it has issues on more than 480 megabytes. Okay, so I don't even know how much memory the system's using now, but it's definitely lower than the limit, I think. Insufficient memory again, what the hell? Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do past this point. Sorry to say it, but I think this might be the end of our journey here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. I'm trying to get my old audience back. I had 4,000 subscribers on my other channel, and now I can't post there anymore. So I'm trying to do the best I can to try and, you know, regain my following and all that, and just a simple follow would be greatly appreciated. So I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. Bye-bye.
This is the end of the video now. I don't know what else to say. Be safe at home and have a good day.